Hey guys, it's me Ravyshyng, and I'm coming at you today with a really pretty, really simple, and really quick eyeshadow tutorial. I was inspired by a few ladies here on YouTube and on Instagram. This blue color is beautiful. I love it, and it actually was a color that I chose for my wedding, so I was on board to do a tutorial on this color. To complete the look, I did use my BH Cosmetics 88 Color Shimmer Palette. I just recently did a really small haul show and tell from BH Cosmetics, so I'll link it here in the video for you to click on to see everything that I got from BH Cosmetics. I also used Ruby Woo, one of my favorite lipsticks from MAC. And I also used my favorite blush from MAC, which is Raisin, to complete the look. So some of you might be wondering about my hair. This is actually hair that I just installed last week. It's just 2 bundles and a closure, so it's actually kind of thin, but I like it because it looks really natural. It is hair from Ravyshyng Hair Company. I'll link her Facebook page. So if you have any questions or you want to know about the hair, please like this video, subscribe, and comment below. Thanks for watching and enjoy the tutorial. Okay guys, of course we are going to start with a really good eyelid primer, which is always going to be our e.l.f. eyelid primer. You can get this from Target for $1. Just going to take that and put it all over the lid, into the crease. Just put a good amount and smooth it out with our finger. And so now we're going to do something a little bit different. Normally you would do a light base, but because we're doing this with blue, we're going to do a dark base. And for this we're going to use an e.l.f. cream eyeliner in black. You could also use one of the NYX jumbo pencils in black, but I don't have one. So I'm just going to use my e.l.f. cream eyeliner and an angled brush. And I'm going to put this, not too far in. Take it, kind of cut your crease with it. Okay. And of course, I forgot to do something. I forgot to add tape so that we can have a clean line. So I'll do that really quickly. Just continue with that liner and you can bring it right over the tape. And notice that I didn't take it all the way into my tear duct because we're going to put another color right there. But I am going to take it all the way out into the tape. So once you've done that, you're going to take a fluffy blending brush. I have this one. I don't know where it's from. I think it's a MAC brush, but it's rubbed off. Take that fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to take Faint from the Naked Urban Decay Basics palette. Take that and put it right into your crease, blending out that black. So you don't want your black line to be so harsh. So for that reason, we're going to blend it out. Just keep blending. Blend it out. Now I'm going to take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Deep Dark. Take a little bit of that and put it right on top of that faint color just to help it to blend a little bit more. The Mineralized Skin Finish is a little bit lighter. It's more of a bright color, bright brown, so help it to fade right together. Okay, now for the fun part. We are going to take a flat shading brush. This is from BH Cosmetics. And we are going to use our BH Cosmetics 88 Shimmer Palette. And I'm going to use this blue. This blue right here. Use it. And I'm just going to pat it right on top of the black color. And you can bring it up closer to the edge of it. We don't want all the black to go away, but we want a good amount of it to go away. This color's so pretty. It's like an indigo. It's very rich. So just pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. All over that black. So now that we have a good amount on there, and then standing out very beautifully, we're going to take a little bit more of the paint from the Urban Decay Basics palette and blend it out. Blending. Okay, so now that that's blended out, I'm going to take Crave from the Urban Decay Basics palette. I don't know why I can't think of the name of this palette today, but it's the dark color in the Basics palette. Just take a little bit because Crave is really pigmented, and so if you put a lot, it's going to be hard to correct. Just take a little bit into the crease, the outside of the crease, and brush down just a little bit. So right here in the crease, and brush down and grab a little bit more. It's better to build the color than to add too much. And I'm going to sweep it just a little tad bit in and bring it back. Okay. And now I'm going to take a little bit more of the blue and go back in because I lost some of my color. And I really want that blue to stand out. Now for our inner corner or the tear duct, I'm going to take a smaller flat shading brush from BH Cosmetics, and I am going to take this light sky blue right here in this palette. You can't see my face, but this blue, that one right there, and I'm just going to take it on the inside. Sweep it just a little bit toward the outer part of my eye. Okay, now for the bottom of my eye, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and I'm just going to sweep it right there underneath my bottom lash line. You see my eyes are getting a little bit irritated. That's okay, just take a break. Blink a couple times. Okay. And because it's getting irritated, I'm just going to go to another part of the eye before I finish it. But before I do that, I'll take this tape off and you'll see my very straight line right there. Now I'm going to take that same light blue color with the same brush and I'm going to highlight my brow right on the brow bone. I always feel like I do one eye better than the other. I probably do, but as long as they're similar, I don't mind. Almost the same. Alright, so now that my eye has rested just a little bit, it's a little watery, I'm going to go back with the indigo color, and I'm going to go to the bottom of my lashes and put some of that blue right here at the bottom. Okay, so just a tad bit more blending. I'm going to go with the mineralized skin finish. It'll brighten up the eye a little bit, and this part won't look so dark. Just like that. And I'm going to blend out this highlight color just a little bit. One thing I've learned doing this tutorial is that if you put the colors where you want them and just that color, then you won't have so much of a blending effect. Like sometimes when I do my eyeshadow, I just feel like everything turns out to be one color. And that's because I'm a beginner. But one thing I learned today is if you put the colors where you want them and not anywhere else, then it'll come out the way you want it. And which it has. I'm really happy with what it has done so far. So now I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics eyeliner, the liquid eyeliner, and this one has a felt tip. And lining the eye is one of my weakest points. I don't know how I'd quite do it. I'm filling in, and I'm going to bring it over toward the tear duct. Just like that. Alright. So that's pretty good, and it's pretty similar to what I have. Now what I did on the other eye was I applied mascara, and the mascara that I used was the Maybelline Lash Stiletto, this one with the red bottom. And I've got really short lashes, but this brush grabs well. So that's why I like to use it. Okay,